Meet Daniel. 10 years ago, Daniel did everything society told him to do. He got a degree, worked overtime, saved his money, and avoided unnecessary risks. For a while, it felt like he was winning. But one morning in 2026, Daniel opened his banking app and realized something terrifying. The number in his account was higher than ever, yet somehow he could afford less. Houses were further away, food was more expensive, energy cost more, and even the dream of retirement seemed to be moving backwards. Daniel wasn't getting poorer because he was lazy. He wasn't making reckless decisions. He was getting poorer because he was playing a game whose rules had changed, and he wasn't alone. Millions of people around the world are experiencing the exact same thing. They work harder, earn more, save more, yet somehow feel further behind than ever before.
This isn't a market crash. It isn't a recession. It's something much bigger. Something almost nobody is talking about. It's a migration, the great wealth migration. While most people are focused on surviving the next month, the smartest money on earth is positioning itself for the next decade. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the invisible game. You'll discover why the middle class is shrinking, how wealth is quietly being transferred, and most importantly, how you can stop being the fuel and start becoming the driver. To understand what's happening, we first need to understand the architecture of the system itself. Most people believe money is a store of value. But if money truly stores value, why does everything keep getting more expensive? The answer begins with a simple truth. Modern economies are built on debt, not savings. When you deposit money into a bank, it doesn't simply sit there. It becomes fuel. Fuel for loans, fuel for mortgages, and fuel for credit creation. But every system has limits. Eventually, societies reach a point where there is simply too much debt. And when that happens, the system doesn't slow down. It accelerates. New money is created. More currency floods the system. That sounds helpful, but there is a hidden cost: inflation. The silent tax, the invisible transfer, the tax nobody votes for, yet everyone pays. And then there is the Cantillon Effect. Imagine a giant fountain. The people closest to the source drink first. The water is clean, pure, and abundant. But as it flows downward, it becomes weaker, scarcer, and less valuable.
Modern money works in exactly the same way. By the time that money reaches ordinary people, everything costs more. This is why wealth gaps expand. And in 2026, this divide is becoming impossible to ignore. So where are the winners moving?
The answer is ownership. The wealthiest people in the world are moving away from things that can be printed and toward things that cannot. They own businesses, intellectual property, technology, networks, and data. History rarely announces itself while it's happening. The Industrial Revolution, the Internet, the smartphone era. Each created extraordinary winners and devastating losers. The difference wasn't intelligence. The difference was positioning. The great wealth migration has already begun. You now have access to tools previous generations could only dream about. AI, global audiences, digital businesses. Will you wait for the old system to recover, or will you build a position in the new one? The cage is only invisible if you refuse to look at the bars. It's time to break out. And I'll see you in the next one.